So I'd like to continue with negative thinking, replacing positive thinking. When I have negative thoughts, okay? So give me one magic formula to pause and get my balance again and get me normal.
Back on track, you mean?
Back on track,
So
yeah.
what you're saying is that when I have negative thinking or those negativity things, I just want to kind of ignore or have them vanish and keep on going in my life. So you don't want them, you want them to stop or go away, right?
Right.
Okay. In life, it doesn't work that way. Okay. One of the methods, I'm going to leave you with two sets of tools, let's say, okay? Understanding and a tool. Now, majority of the time, when we are facing something undesired thing, let's say, unwanted, what do? We tend to push it aside, right? We want to push it aside and get it out of our way. Now, the more you push, the more it comes back to you. The more you think about the negative things the more you want to push away the negative thinking or the negative stuff that bothers you, the more they get reinforced. Like the typical thing, when you see the sign, don't press the red button, you're inclined to press the red button. Am I right?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So, for example, Simon Sinek says, don't think about the elephant, and all of a sudden you think about the elephant. That's the thing. Now, I come with another method. I urge my participants to go either together, face to face, and have their palms touch across opposite and have them push, or you can do it against the wall, and you will see that the more you push to push it away from you, the more it pushes back. And when you are doing it with somebody else pushes. It's a live real person. When you push it against the wall, it's just the wall. It pushes back, and you will feel it all the way on your arm, the strength. Now, what comes out of this is that pushing it, trying to push it away, does no good. So what do you do?
What we do?
What do you do? Okay, one of the crucial elements is to accept the reality. When I tell you accept the reality, it's not that easy, right?
Right.
Come on, I want to push it away. You're telling me to open my arms and I'm accepting and letting it to invade me, right? No, that's not the case. How you do is, first of all, you pause. Whatever is going on, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever is going on within you, just pause and start to inhale. That is what I earlier in a conversation that we had, I gave that example. When I fell very, very harsh while snowboarding, and I hit very, very hard, and it was very, very painful. All I did, I gave myself a pause and started to inhale, started to breathing in and out, inhaling as many times as possible or as needed, so that my rationality came back into functioning. Because majority of the time, that negativity is deriving from something emotionally being triggered. So pausing and inhaling is getting myself out from that emotional circuit or cycle that is draining me out or pulling me down into deep. All right. So first pause and then inhale, which is focusing on the breath. Inhaling, deep inhaling. And then it gives me the possibility of noticing rationally and emotionally with senses, feelings and sensations, to notice what's going on. What is it actually I'm feeling? What is it actually that I'm thinking? What is the negative part of it? What is it that it's bothering me? What part of it is bothering me? And why am I, what part in it that I am labeling as negative? How much does it bothering me? How much does it not serving me? And maybe there are some parts that do serve me in there. Noticing all of these while still breathing in and out. Not living away that breathing in and out cycle. That inhaling and exhaling just gives me the energy, the oxygen to my mind to think clearly, to see clearly, to analyze clearly, to notice. And while noticing and asking those questions, I start articulating. I start making meaning. I start making understanding into it. And then once I have more of clear understanding, I can decide. I have the choice to make. I can decide how to take all of these little pieces of information into responding to the situation, not reacting, okay, but responding with a choice-based, deliberate, rational action creation, and not impulsive, not unwanted reactions. Because at the end, what do I want? At the end, I want to transform all of these thoughts or emotions or whatever negative that you're talking about, transforming them into a more pleasant, more desirable, more self-serving, and you call it positive outcome. Is that right?
Right.
So pause, inhale, notice, articulate, and respond, or reflect, actually, reflect and respond. So that PINAR is like PINAR. Or PINAR is a name, a Turkish name, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy to follow.
Yeah.
Okay. PINAR.
And not so difficult to practice, not so difficult to apply. It is not. It takes time to put it into a habitual action. The more you practice, the more you get you master it. But it's not that difficult to practice it, to apply it.
Okay. Shall we give our followers homework then?
I think
Practicing PINAR.
yes, yes, definitely, definitely. I would say to follow baby steps. The first two steps, the first two parts, which is the pause and inhale, is the crucial part. So I would suggest to focus on those two parts first, and more and more while applying, like expanding for the second step. It's like, don't try to divide in mathematics before starting with addition, adding and subtracting, right?
Right.
And from adding, you move on to multiplication. So don't go to division before multiplication or addition, adding. So that's my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Pause, inhale. Pause, inhale.
Yes. And then if you feel like, start noticing. Yeah. And then articulate, and then reflect and respond.
Well done.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.